Hello, everyone. Welcome back to WW. I am Jen, joined by Pip. We're not here at L today. I want to talk a bit about WrestlePalooza. Pip had some concerns about the build-up that we got. I was curious to see what that was because the build-up for me has been pretty okay. I definitely see some concerns with people's words, because we can no longer give build-up a pass due to the shows not being 2 weeks apart anymore like they were in the summer. Yeah. So it's a whole new time and scenario where we'll be having to be a lot more open and honest about the build up and presentation of any given show. So I'd like to see what that is. Guys, if you're interested in this content, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Check our social medias. They will be in the description down below. Leave a comment and let us know what you think about WrestlePalooza, the build up for WrestlePalooza, or if you just want to just tell us some of your thoughts about wrestling right now in general. We're listening to all interpretations of everything you got to say. So please do tell us. And Pip, if you would be so kind as to take it away with your thoughts.
Okay, so firstly, it's not that I think WrestlePalooza has a bad card. I think the card for WrestlePalooza looks pretty stacked in terms of like what we're getting. You know, John Cena and Brock Lesnar,
Cody and Drew.
Cody and Drew. Well, that came out of nowhere, but yeah, Cody and Drew.
Stephanie
AJ's back. AJ versus Becky with Seth and CM Punk there.
Lee.
Yeah,
two AJs.
Gotta specify. We still have Io and Stephanie Vaquoy. This match. and of course the Usos.
Yeah.
Fighting the Vision. Well, Bronson and Bron. Team Bron.
Yeah. Team Bron, of course.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's just that when it comes to the build up for the individual matches, I feel as though we could definitely have the discussion about how a lot of them don't really give off this grandiose feel that you would expect for something as big as ESPN and WWE. You know, like all the naysayers are finally being told to shut up. Like, hey, wrestling can compete with the big boys now, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like because ESPN is essentially opening WWE up to another large audience. And in my opinion, I think that, you know, just like with Netflix, because like when Netflix got their WWE, their first WWE, it was just smack it out of the park.
Yeah.
Granted, of course, people knew what wrestling is, but it was still such a big deal, and they treated it as such. I mean, Roman was there, Cody was there, The Rock was there, Cena was there. You know, just to name a few names. But
was Cena
I feel
there?
like,
was Cena at the Netflix? I'm sure he was, but yeah. Anyway, whatever. The point is, you feel as though that this is missing some sort of grandioseness or some sort of major or like big vocal push somewhere. That where you're coming?
Yeah, that's basically just kind of my concern a little bit. I know that it's going to be a big event because they're treating it as such, but you know, in my opinion, I feel like it's either the fact that all these matches are just normal matches or their storylines haven't had that.
Well, so would you like stipulations in this match?
I say it would depend on the match, but a lot of them I'd say could also work as singles matches. Let's go like each match one by one. Say what I think about them, what I don't think really works, or what they could do to change it.
Well, okay. How much think about AJ Lee, CM Punk's? This is the big selling point match. I'm sure AJ Lee's first match back, huge return, right? So, what's your thoughts on that?
Honestly, I think the women are the best part about this match.
AJ and Becky. I think Becky's one of the best things about WWE, just in general, right now.
Oh yeah, and the way she was smacking up CM Punk, like I was laughing, and you know, she gets a lot of heat from the crowd because she's always got something to say, no matter the city. Like she always got to make sure she gets the last say.
And you're not just saying it; other people say it.
Sports Illustrated say it.
See,
but honestly, if Punk and Seth are gonna continue this, they definitely needed some more firepower because I think, at least to me, we kind of already seen them go through all of their feuds already. Like, how many more times? Like, I feel like they said all they had to say to each other. Like, Becky coming in definitely added so much needed heat, and AJ Lee coming back. Like, oh god, yes,
Okay,
yes.
but look, for me, I think the Usos build-up hasn't been phenomenal. It's been okay. They're returning. They're back together. We're seeing them, working. And Jay's having a possible heel turn. That's engaging.
Yeah, the heel turn does definitely feel like the spice the match needs, especially with how Jay's been starting to act.
Yeah,
I
but
can't really put too much on Jim because like he just made it over to Raw.
yeah, but as I said, the match I think has had the weirdest build-up has been John and Brock. Everything else has been pretty much okay, but John and Brock has been pretty weird.
There's still Io and Steph match as
Well,
well.
that's not really weird build-up because I mean, think about it. Like it came out of nowhere because Naomi is gone. So
Well, outside of obvious reasons.
So it's like
Yeah, I know, but
what
like
are you
besides,
expecting,
I know besides the gym elephant in the room, but what I mean is like they even had like a face to face yet?
They have. You haven't seen it on Raw. Yeah, you didn't catch Raw. And yes, they did.
Okay. Well, I guess I'll shut up about that one then. You said that John and Brock felt the weirdest to you?
I mean, yeah, it was weird. I mean, Brock Lesnar attacked him. We don't know why. He returned, and we don't know why. He went to SmackDown to look for him when we knew that was his last SmackDown. That didn't make any sense. They haven't met each other yet and talked once. And I know it's Brock. Brock doesn't need to have a lot of reason. You're going to explain why Brock is doing what he's doing, but something will work,
Brock,
I think,
Yeah, Brock is that guy. He going to make himself be known regardless. But yeah, it kind of felt like they kind of just were ducking each other, especially when Cena came out on Raw and was just like, "Hey, I'm not scared. I'm gonna fight Brock." I'm like, okay.
Yeah, and they're trying to. I feel like this is just needed for John Cena's heel turn, which was extremely divisive. A lot of people believe it failed. So it's like you got to really consider why they're doing this big match. And WrestlePalooza is going to be a big show that's going to push a lot of tickets, and people are going to want to see live. So I think that it was a good decision, but quite frankly, it's just been a weird build for this show. Not bad in any way. I think
I definitely say I am engaged.
I never thought I would say this, but I want more brawls.
Really?
People just aren't talking. People are just talking on the mic, and then maybe a few people hit, but no one ever like punches people around the ring. No one ever gets in the crowd anymore. No one ever goes backstage. Like it seems like we're missing that extra layer. That like before a big show, you gotta make it really personal. We don't got that.
Yeah, I see. Like the heat, like the real heat of the moment.
Yeah, and I know brawls can be overdone, so I'm not saying like they're needed, but I do wish that we had a few more of them. Pip, any closing statements?
I still think that Wrestling Palooza will be a absolutely banger.
WrestlePalooza.
On top of banger. Yeah, WrestlePalooza. It would be a banger on top of banger of a match, of a card. But, I do think that something needs to, maybe presentation, maybe some more segments in relating to the upcoming matches.
Well, it's too late now. It's Saturday. It's too late now.
Yeah, I know.
So it's nothing. It's those things it could have done. We'll see what happens Friday. But
yeah,
guys,
I'm just saying, like in my opinion, I think Punk, AJ, Seth, Becky, they're definitely carrying this card.
Absolutely. Guys, if you enjoyed what you thought, please make sure to give a like, comment, or subscribe. What do you think about Pip's thoughts about WrestlePalooza? Do you have any problem with the build? Do you think it's been pretty good? Let us know down in the comment section below. I am Jen. That is Pip. We are DBW. Woo! Guys, thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye-bye.